let's talk about this 90-day probation period. I've seen a few posts on social media about, oh, my staff is making these mistakes, or my new dental assistant that has not been in the workforce for 8 or 10 years is not learning the 3D scanner, the CIRAC design, and getting crowns cut in an appropriate amount of time due to the design time on the computer. Okay, let's rethink this. A 90-day probation period is not going to fully train your employee. Especially, I'm going to refer here as a dental assistant, right? In my dental assistant world. That 90-day probation period should be to assess their performance. Do they show up on time? Are they presentable? Do they demonstrate a good work ethic? Do they fit your office culture? Is sometimes the personality just doesn't fit. Let's be honest, it only takes one negative Nancy to come in to the mix, and it just can destroy your whole office culture. So is there a 30-day evaluation? Are you doing a 30-day evaluation? How does that employee handle the constructive criticism? Are they making changes or trying to fix the mistakes that they've had in that initial 30 or 60-day period? Are they following your office policies and procedures? Maybe when they answer the phone or they're talking to a patient about instructions, that there's a certain verbiage that your office has in place for uniformity, that it works. Are they following those policies and procedures? Did you review those policies and procedures? You know how many information is there's so much criticism online when it comes to, well, my staff's not doing this or they're not doing that, and it so commonly stems back to, well, did you show them? Did you tell them? Does your office know the vision for you? Do they know what your vision is as a dentist, as an office manager, as a leader? If you do not explain those to your staff members, then how would they know? How would they know? We're not mind readers. I always say I did not receive that imaginary wavelength from my dentist when there was times that communication was definitely lacking. So the last thing that I find very unhelpful is for you to just fire someone at their 90-day period and just give them a list, verbally, written, or no explanation of why you're letting them go. And how unfair it seems that you give them a list of mistakes that they made in the last 90 days, as if you were just tallying those mistakes and getting rid of them and on to the next person. Let's give that person a chance. So doing those evaluations at 30 and 60 days, these are the things you need to work on. These are the things that I'm lacking, but these are the things that I see that are your strong suit as well. And I appreciate, I don't have to, as I know you're on time. I see your willingness to learn. I see that you're taking notes on these new skills. Maybe it's a new scheduling system that your new person has never utilized as well, right? Let's be honest, there's so many different programs out there, Archie, Open Dental, Dentrix. There's so many that we probably don't even know about. So it just takes time. But that 90-day probation period is definitely not, or should not be, based on that your staff or your new staff member is fully trained, because in all reality, that takes a good 8+ months. So evaluate those other assessment skills that I mentioned in the video, and also give them that moment to correct those mistakes.